Zendesk Bot Escalation Best Practices. Hey there, dear community, welcome back. I have a new setting and it's maybe crappier, maybe better than the last one. Doesn't matter. New me, new setting. Today, we're going to look at some best practices for escalations in the Zendesk bot. I found this post on Reddit and somebody was complaining that they've been running into trouble since they made the transition from classic chat to the messaging feature. So they're a medium to large organization and they've switched from classic chat to the new messaging experience. The new messaging experience from Zendesk is the future. It's being developed day by Zendesk. You don't want to be on the bandwagon of the old chat, which is an legacy experience, and that will just get deprecated in time. Now, this person argues that in the classic chat, they used to have the widget on the website and they'd have a form where they ask the user, okay, tell me your name, your email, and they'd have a drop down to choose whatever they're interested in. Now, all fine and dandy, this you could create business rules and assign this to the correct team or the correct person to deal with it. Great. Now, the problem, we're finally getting to the problem. It's the fact that now in the new experience, in the messaging feature, you have the same experience, just that it looks slicker, looks better. But after the customer chooses something from that dropdown, this gets sent to an agent and there's a dead time. There's a time when there's nothing happening and the user doesn't know what to do and they just fuck off and they go away. And that's not great. Okay, now let's talk about some solutions. There's some options you can go for and they're all tied into the idea of common sense and setting expectations. The number one thing you can do is to ensure that you let your customer know that it takes a few minutes. It takes 3 minutes. It takes 2 minutes until somebody will get back to you. Number two is you tell them, hey, you can continue writing to us if you have some additional information that you need to provide to us, that when the agent comes, they'll read it and they'll have more context to get back to you. Now, obviously, you need to compress both of these points into a very succinct and short message that is easy to understand. I just made it long, but you get the idea. The third option is to watch my video of how to transition from chat to messaging. I made this video, actually it was last year, and it's actually a two-part video. So I'm going to show you two images here. So this two-part video that I'm recommending is giving you some best practices on how to make this transition smooth for you. So go ahead and watch it, see what you can do there to ensure that you offer the best experience for your customers, but for your agents as well, because your agents need to have a smooth experience as well if they are to provide value. Option number 4 in here is to provide alternatives. Tell your customer that, hey, if you want us to get back to you, we will do so via email because we did ask you for your email. And if you want to scroll away from here and you don't have time to wait, we will follow up via email with you. So don't worry, we'll follow up. If you want to be called, also please leave your number and we can call you as well. That is an option as well. So if you want to put yourself out there and make the customer feel like you're going above and beyond for them, and they will appreciate that. Now let's do everybody's favorite bit and let's just go into Zendesk to see how you can actually do this. So I'm going to share my screen now. So I'm going to go to Admin Center. Then I'm going to go to Channels. I'm going to go to Bots and Automation and Bots. And I'm going to go to Conversation Bots and Manage Bots. I'm going to go to any one of my bots that I created. I'm going to go to Answers. And I'm going to create an answer. And it's just going to be for this specific person. And it's going to be just for this specific example. I'm going to build my own answer. I'm going to click Next. Answer name, connect to a human. I'm going to add a step and say transfer to agent. In here, in the bot message, I'm going to put all of that information that I gave you in the 4 points. And I'm going to squeeze it up into some very, very intelligible, easy to read, easy to understand, predictable message that your customer will have the right expectations. An agent will be right with you. Usually we take 2 to 3 minutes until someone is available. While you wait, please feel free to add additional information about the request. If you prefer not to wait, we will reach out to you via email. to help you with this request. And that's it. You save it. You go ahead and you add this to every time you escalate to an agent. You make this message as friendlier as you want. Make sure to include this idea of set the right expectations. We take a few minutes. We need more information from you if you have it. If you don't want to wait, we'll follow up via email. So have a blessed day. So this has been the update for Zendesk Tuesday on how you can escalate and also offer CX best practices. Surprise, surprise. Being human wins again. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed filming it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.